Hi everyone. Thought it was time that we finally got around to doing some video tours of our new property here in Kansas. About a month ago, we purchased an old farmhouse and it came with this big, beautiful red barn. And so here's sort of a pan around of our property. We've got a little garden shed over here and there is the house back there. As you can see, we are surrounded by farmland. This was originally a 160-acre parcel, and about 20 years ago, the family broke off 5 acres here, including this big red barn and the house, and sold that. And so we were lucky enough to purchase this a month ago. The surrounding farmland is still owned by that same family. So let's take a quick look at this barn. So it is a drive-through barn. You can see the huge sliding doors on the front here, and there is a matching pair on the back. There's also a smaller shed part over here that does have another sliding door. And we'll do a quick walk around. I love the sunburst pattern up there on the window. So here's the back side. The matching double sliding doors are there, as well as some more vents, an access door for the hayloft, and another walk-through door, plus an open gate to get through. The previous owners painted 1882 on the door here, so I assume that is accurate, but I don't have any other proof that this barn is that old, so I'm just sort of taking their word for it right now until I can dig into some historical records. So we came back, we picked up a trailer yesterday. This barn is clearly plenty big to park that trailer inside. However, the trailer is just a tad too wide and a tad too tall to fit through our gate here. So our next project is going to be opening up those sliding doors for the first time in I have no idea how many years. So that'll be interesting to see if they actually work. So let's take a look inside. So as you can see, we have mostly a dirt floor in here. The previous owners did have a horse in here at one time. But otherwise it's pretty empty. It's really not even used much for storage. We have some boards. There's a few boxes up on the loft we haven't explored yet. But really, this is a very, very empty barn compared to some other properties we looked at. You can see the boards are very old. They've shrunk. There are gaps between almost every single board in this barn. But considering how windy and everything it gets out here on the flat plains, it shelters you from the wind pretty well. There is electric out here. There are a few lights. Let's take a look around. There are plenty of animals, I'm sure, that live in here. I've seen raccoon prints, and we did see a skunk sneak out through the gap in the sliding door over there the other day. So luckily I didn't come too close to that. And I'm sure there are plenty of mice and other rodents that live here. So the center part, the drive-through part here, has a raised wooden floor. And it seems fairly solid, so hopefully there's no problem pulling that heavy trailer in here. Shouldn't be a big deal. You can see the roof up high. And so the doors, the sliding doors here are screwed shut. So hopefully we can just unscrew these and be able to slide them open. So no guarantees there. There are some metal tracks and metal wheels up there at the top. And I'll show you the other side also. So over on the far side, it's more dirt, a couple ramps down. A little storage room is over here. And here is the other door. I'll probably try to get this one open, but we'll see what happens. So again, same type of thing. It is screwed shut with this board. I think that may be the only place that it is fastened. So the question is, will these old barn doors operate? You may be able to see the hardware a little bit better on this side. So if you know anything about these old barns, I would love to hear about it. I am no expert other than walking around here a few times. That's my very limited experience with old structures. So if you know anything about this or have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I would love to learn more about these old structures. So yeah, we'll see if we can get those open and see if we can get a trailer pulled in here.